A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of efforts to apprehend Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, the Trump administration has announced a doubling of the reward for his capture to $50 million. This move comes as U.S. officials accuse Maduro of being one of the world's largest narco-traffickers, allegedly collaborating with drug cartels to inundate the United States with fentanyl-laced cocaine. Attorney General Pam Bondi made the announcement in a video statement, asserting that under President Trump's leadership, Maduro would not evade justice for his alleged crimes. Maduro was indicted in 2020 in a Manhattan federal court on serious charges, including narco-terrorism and conspiracy to import cocaine, alongside several of his close associates. Initially, the U.S. offered a $15 million reward for his arrest, which was later increased to $25 million by the Biden administration, matching the reward previously set for the capture of Osama bin Laden after the September 11th attacks. Despite the substantial bounty, Maduro has remained firmly in power, defying not only the U.S. government, but also the European Union and numerous Latin American countries that have condemned his re-election as fraudulent. These nations have recognized his opponent as Venezuela's legitimate president. Recent developments saw the Trump administration negotiate the release of 10 Americans detained in Caracas, which involved a controversial exchange for Venezuelan migrants deported to El Salvador under previous U.S. immigration policies. Following this, the White House permitted U.S. oil company Chevron to resume operations in Venezuela, a significant shift after prior sanctions had blocked such activities. Attorney General Bondi highlighted that the Justice Department has seized over $700 million in assets linked to Maduro, including 2 private jets, and claimed that 7 million tons of seized cocaine could be traced back to the Venezuelan leader. Moreover, Bondi has associated Maduro with the Tren de Aragua, TDA, a notorious Venezuelan gang, stating that Maduro employs foreign terrorist organizations like TDA to introduce violence into the U.S. However, some experts have raised doubts about the administration's claims regarding TDA's influence in America, suggesting that the narrative has been exploited to justify aggressive policies against Venezuelan immigrants. In a notable case, Andre Jose Hernandez Romero, a gay asylum seeker, was expelled to El Salvador after U.S. authorities linked his tattoos to alleged membership in TDA, deeming him a security threat. While there have been indications of low-level contacts between Maduro's government and TDA, reports suggest that the gang operates independently rather than under Maduro's direct command. Venezuelan Foreign Minister Iván Gil has dismissed the reward as pathetic and accused Bondi of conducting a crude political propaganda operation. As the situation unfolds, the international community continues to watch closely, with implications for U.S.-Venezuela relations and the ongoing crisis in the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.